Holly from Lovelier by the Day, and I thought I would video. I've never videoed before, but I thought I would just experiment as I try this leather chair. Like we have on Facebook, there's beg, barter, buy sites in our area, quite a few, and on this one, someone posted a leather chair. It had stains on it. They couldn't figure out how to get them out, and they just thought they'd post it for free if anybody wanted it before they trashed it. And I could tell by the shape of it, because a friend of mine has the same chair, that it was a Pottery Barn chair, and I knew the leather would be really good, but since it's free, then it really is worth taking a risk on and trying. So I looked all over the internet, and the cheapest, easiest way that I could find to do it was someone had tried it with Rit Dye, but there wasn't a video. They did give some instructions. It was a happy homemaker, and so I thought, why not video while I do it, and you can come along with us. We love trying things new, and we do a lot of living in our house, so I like having furniture that I don't care. People can put their feet up on, they can relax. I don't like having to stress about it. So the first thing that was recommended to do is just take alcohol and wipe down the leather so that the places that have been scratched and messed up, as well as the places that are still in good condition, that they would all take the stain the same. So my daughter Sophie helped me, and we just have this last part to do, and I can tell already that it's looking pretty good. Now we tried, and we did the arms and other stuff before we started videoing, and you can see, so here's the seat cushion that we just did the very first trial on, and it had huge, I mean, it was really discolored, and it is looking pretty good just after one coat. So it was really easy. I recommend using gloves, otherwise you'll have a brown hand for probably a week. And I just followed the instructions for it. I got 2 cups of hot water. I just used this because I thought this probably had the best chance of not getting discolored by the dye. And I noticed that when it just sits, the color tends to go down to the bottom. So you want to stir it right before you dip your rag in. So, you know, when Greg and I first got married, before we were married, he had a mentor that kind of helped him make a mission statement. And then after we'd been married a couple of years, we redid it for our family. And one thing that we value is being shrewd. And we always we've chosen jobs that kind of deal more with people. And we love just being creative with things. And these days, people are so quick to get rid of stuff, but I think it's really cool when you can repurpose stuff and give new life to it. So let's take a look. So I'm just going to do this top section, and as I do it, kind of like painting, where there are seams, I'm going to be really careful to get all the way to the edge and try not to go over, because it'll kind of be like it gets extra coats and it'll be a different color. So I'm going to rub it on, and as much as I can kind of do it swirling and mixing it in, it already is looking pretty good. Again, I'm going to stir it up to get all the color that sits down at the bottom. And do this front part so you can see it really well. I'm going to go right over to the edge. again, this is when you get to a piece of furniture and it just does not look good. Of course, there are different companies that refinish stuff, but when something's free or something can live a little while longer, and especially, like I said, we love having kids and friends over to our house. And so really having extra seats is always a bonus. So I think this is working out pretty good. I'll show you, once I get the chair done, how it's coming along.